Trent Battle is in the backfield, and he'll carry it on first down. Nothing doing.
Yeah.
Play fake, and now bootleg action, and he's got 3 of them. This fifth-year senior made the play.
I talked about the conditions, the slipping of players, and usually you see the defensive player slip, but right there, trying to make a play on the
loss of 13. Hoover, just trying to get a little bit of field position, one would think. He is dumped out of the shotgun for Hoover. And Joshua gets it out. Absence coming over. Little delay to Trent Battle. He gets it out to midfield. Plenty of time on the play clock. Hoover. In the seam, he's got it. It's Dwyer. Jordan Dwyer. The most play again.
I mean, the ability to layer the football. This is the arm talent. Up and down. Oh, just over the outstretched arms of number fans on a critical down.
Battle. Not much. The rest of the country is going to find out tonight. Quick slant. That's a rip. 5 wides, an empty backfield. Hoover. In traffic to Dwyer again.
Hey, Tim.
It's almost like TCU. Pitch to the wide side to Battle. Trent Battle. Ducked. In motion, Battle follows the tight end Curtis, and he's got it all the way. Touchdown.
Job by everybody involved, but take a look at number 81. Watch him get through and get to the second level to cut off a linebacker trying to chase the play from behind. He does a nice job of cutting off Miles Rogers, who makes a lot of plays, and the rest.
The second quarter, TCU by 7. Jeremy Payne in the backfield after the missed field.
If you're TCU, there it goes.
On a fly pattern towards the boundary, it's Dwyer, and he had it at Arizona State, but they're physical.
Offensive coordinator Kendall Browse, he saw exactly what I saw. Safety's down, safety's low, throw the go. And you can see they did it there. I'm just telling you, Jordan Dwyer is going to make that play more times than not.
5 wides, empty backfield. Quick slant, caught. Oh, what a button hook by Manjack. Joseph Manjack, who's been around seemingly forever. No gloves, no nothing. He's an old Texas.
Off the edge, you replace him with the throw. A very nice job of Josh Hoover. Remember, I talked about that high-level processing. You see what the defense does, and you respond. And how about the old-school nature of Joseph Manjack the fourth? No gloves, 5 or 6 dudes on you, continue to drive, and somehow try to leak out.
They'll take you back. Little Emery and Henry, we call that. And there's Major Everhart on a jet sweep action.
Wins that battle.
Goes as a 9-yard pass reception. And it's caught. Inside the... It's like Kendall Browse is emptying the bucket here. And that's going to be a marker. Dwyer against Bimage. And he had some jersey there as he was throwing over. First and 25 after the penalty. Stretch play, battling trouble. All kind of Arizona State.
Enjoy this with me. Watch him get to the edge and set it right away. You can see the helmet is a good job by a defender.
Hoover, he does it again. No problem. DJ Rogers has it inside. Has talked about Hoover and TCU nationally. No one. Look at Payne for the pylon. It's touchdown.
There's no edge to the defense. As much as it was such a nice job on a couple plays ago, there's no edge, and with no edge, what an outstanding. It might be too much to climb back.
Oh, nicely set up, but Arizona defensive coordinator, it has been that, and then some tonight. Hoover, little RPO action, gets it out to Payne late. And I believe
he's getting down the field, right? He sees some green grass, and he has the wherewithal to know he's behind me. Throw it back like an old-school option.
Yeah.
What an outstanding play by Josh Hoover.
I mean, at first glance, you're thinking, oh, he's beyond the line of scrimmage, isn't he? And no, he threw it backwards. For the corner, on the fade, it's Ezra Conline. It's incomplete.
This is the matchup. Right, you want to see, can these corners stick with these tall, long wide receivers outside? You can see holding all the way down the field. A nice effort, but take a look at the all-22. We've talked about how great this quarterback is playing. Look, he missed one. He missed one. A wide-open touchdown He's bailed out there by a pass interference.
When he got back to the huddle, too, number 14. That's the receiver that was wide open. Payne. Now they go to the extra tight end. That pass incomplete. Clock is winding down to 3. Over the middle, incomplete. Great defensive work. Rogers, the intended receiver in that. Oh, the ASUD.
Yeah, fans for Arizona State are at home applauding this defense. What an outstanding job. They're put in a bad position, and they make the play.
21 total yards. TCU with 155. Turnovers have helped. Trent Battle, nothing doing this time because the rest of the afternoon and evening.
Watch 44. Set the edge. They're outside. Keep that outside arm free. Make a play.
Crowd really into it now. Little shovel pass. Great defensive play. On for quite a ways.
Right there. I mean, he does such a nice job of having heavy hands, finding where he needs to go, and getting to the screen. Long situation.
3rd and 13 to be exact. Hoover down the sideline, and it's incomplete. And we're in the middle of just the kind of game we thought we'd have coming in. Jeremy Payne, he gets away. And a long 12. Out of the shotgun, Hoover. Flushed. Down he goes. The back.
Dorber to really make a play. He's coming to the left right there. And this is just relentless effort. Relentless, and continues to chase Josh Hoover down from behind.
Had a long cup of coffee with the 3rd and 21. Hoover on the check down. Gets it to Payne. And Jeremy with a nice pickup to the jugular here. You can bet Kendall Brown's going to keep the pedal to the metal. Payne on a check down.
Game.
Begin with 5 wides, an empty backfield, and Hoover with a quick slant to Manjack. And Joseph gets to 2nd down and 5. That's a well-conceived play to Rogers, and it's good for
Credit to that special teams unit, the discipline.
Hoover. Manjack. He is a man.
Jack, roll-back player, another great throw by Hoover. He's picking up where he left off in that first quarter, and he goes.
Payne, nothing doing.
A guy we haven't called his name, number 1.
Look out, we may now. Eric McCallum been a 4th. Boy, that's a tough one to make, and it's intercepted. Dwyer had it, and it's picked off. Play, and Wilson gets the pilfer.
What did I tell you, Tim? There's just not a lot of space, so tips and overthrows. You tip the ball, it's going to be picked.
In this kind of pattern, right?
Yeah, when you're a quarterback, you want to be an anticipatory thrower, where here's a case where it kind of backfires, right? That ball is halfway there, but there are no eyes from the wide receiver just yet. He's still trying to fight and win, and then it hits him right in the chest. Right in the chest, and then this is just a hustle play.
What's replay for? Hoover. Pass is caught past the 45 backfield. I say what I see. I was taught that way. Pass incomplete. 2nd and 10. Nice little curl to Joseph Manjack. And he's going to be stopped at the... There are 3 out of 8 on thirds. Hoover's pass again, that curl pattern to Manjack. He's so
just in position, knows exactly where he wants to get to, gets just enough for the 1st down, and that ball is low and away from the defender. You can see
block earlier tonight. He's also a good receiver. And they're looking his way now. Hello.
We've seen him block. He goes and he starts to kind of block, and then the reason he's so open is because he goes up the sideline. Nice throw by Hoover.
He's just rifling it here. Look at that.
Manjack is really impressive. Watch him get vertical and then get into the crease of the defense here with those strong hands.
Battle. Trent Battle. Boy, look. With motion. And Hoover. Touchdown. There's an impact play on 2nd and 11.
Yeah, I mean, as soon as this ball's handed off, a very nice job by Jeremy Payne of not being taken down right away, and then you know that somewhere lurking is
away. Quick cross to DJ Rogers in the tight end.
A pick six for sure. He is in that whole position underneath. No true responsibility. He's just following the eyes of the quarterback, and he is.
Hoover, nice pump fake, but trapped. Keyshawn Elliott again. Take him.
I mean, this is so good. Watch here and watch 44 come around. Outstanding job by Keyshawn Elliott. First, he gets into the chest of the
State defense. Battle. Bounces off one. Second effort gets him. The only guy that can run is Hoover. That pass is caught. It is once again edge.
It's small.
Hoover, blitz coming, didn't see it. Clayton Smith for the ASU defense.
The center, number 51, Colton Deary, he whiffs, and Hoover has no chance. A great job by him to minimize the damage. Do not.
Trent Battle remains the setback. Hoover, with time. Oh, that was one of those.
Receiver, a really nice job that time by Hughes getting that length up in the air. 6'2", 220 pounds. He uses all of it to stop that play from happening.
Small time again. Hoover in trouble and sack. Prince Norba, his second.
And stunts. You're going to see everybody come here and coming way around from the other defensive end. Outstanding design and call.
Back and start raising those Herfords again outside Fort Worth with a W. Down he goes. Is the ball loose?
The ball's out.
Arizona State has it. It's Dorba. 32, Prince.
For Prince Dorba to make a play. Watch him get there, but it's not enough to just get there. You take the football away.
And it's that same issue they had last week with SMU. Pressure off the edge against a four-man front. That's the 6th sack of the year. 4 in the
and tall and finish this game.
Blake Shapen did it for Mississippi State. And Josh Hoover do it for TCU.
He stopped short of the
call it 2nd and 1, actually. It's intercepted. It's Martell Hughes. 4.5 left in the first half. Now this.
And we've seen Hughes make plays all day. And I'm just telling you, this TCU offense is going to see 18 in black in their nightmares. He's been everywhere, and he makes the finishing play tonight.
If not Crook, Martell Hughes.